What's up, Sumo fans? I'm Vini and this is Sumo Files. And today I will talk about the moments of redemption, momentum, and major surprises that happened on day 2 of the Nagoya Basho. So let's start with Kusano, who remains undefeated after securing a solid Yorikiri win over Shura no Umi. Still getting used to wearing the traditional top notch, the rookie continues to impress with his composure and balance. And today he dedicated his victory to his stable master Isegahama, the former Yokozuna Terunofuji. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Kusano hype train, because as of today, I'm officially driving it. Well, now back to reality. On the other side of the rookie experience, Fujinokawa couldn't keep up the momentum from day 1, falling to Shodai. The former Ozeki not only looked sharp in the dohyo, but also addressed his critics, including, perhaps, myself. Clashing with the young guys gives me energy, but I don't feel like a veteran. I've been wrestling for 12 years, so let's say I'm halfway there. Well, point taken. Meanwhile, Ura, the acrobatic wizard, continues to defy gravity. He picked up a second straight win, this time using a slick Katasukashi to take down Atami Fuji. Also, it's important to say that this is the first time since July 2024 that Ura starts a tournament 2-0. A small detail, but one that hints at a promising campaign ahead. Another man at 2-0 is Takeru Fuji, who handled Hirado Umi with confident forward pressure, but with him, caution is the name of the game. In recent tournaments, he's earned early wins only to spiral into losing streaks. So whether that's some kind of mental hurdle or just poor timing, this Basho might reveal if he's finally ready to stabilize. As for Hakuoho, he bounced back from a rough opening day to overpower Roshoma with Yoritaoshi. For the rising Maegashira, this was an essential win to keep his momentum alive. On the flip side, Roshoma, now 0-2 in his debut as a Komosubi, is quickly learning how punishing the upper ranks can be. And speaking of upper ranks, Sekiwake Kirishima continues to look sharp. He neutralized Abe's speed and won with elegance. Still, even though fans are getting excited, Kirishima is keeping things grounded. Excellent work, a very important victory, but now I mustn't relax and must continue to do well. And that, folks, is a level head on sturdy shoulders. And right behind him, Wakatakakage brought the heat. After shaking off the pressure with yesterday's win, he bulldozed Onokatsu with confidence, precision, and undeniable quality. 2 days in, and he's looking every bit like a Sekiwake with ambitions. So then came the longest match of the tournament so far, a grinding 1 minute and 24-second battle between Ozeki Kotozakura and Doho. In the end, Kotozakura came out on top with Yorikiri, bouncing back from his day 1 loss. And after back-to-back Basho where he barely secured his Kachikoshi on the final days, this could be the tournament where he finally builds some early breathing room. But the true shocker of the day came from Wakamotoharu. The Maegashira 1 stunned Yokozuna Hōshōryū and earned his second Kinboshi. It's a massive result, and a clear signal that Wakamotoharu hasn't abandoned his Sanyaku ambitions just yet. But for Hōshōryū, this marks yet another slow start, and the Yokozuna's early Basho struggles remain a concerning pattern. Finally, the main event belonged to Onosato, who dismissed Aonishiki with ease and looked entirely in control. And while Aonishiki admitted post-match that the loss made him frustrated, he also said that being the main event gave him confidence to push even harder. Meanwhile, Onosato continues to justify every bit of hype surrounding his rapid rise. And that wraps up the highlights of day 2. Needless to say that tomorrow promises even more clarity and maybe more chaos. So if you enjoyed this coverage, consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications so you don't miss day 3 and beyond. That's it, guys! Until next time!